So. Ha! Jetzt hört ihr mich auch. Tada! Ja, genau. Hallo, Happy Halloween. Hallo, Aurel. Hallo, Petit Dreams. Und ja. Ja, ach Gott. Ja, ich merke schon, ist Halloween. Alles ist verflucht heute. OBS hatte ein wenig rumgesponnen, deswegen. Jetzt ja, ich habe mal meine Haare ein wenig, die langen Haare gingen mir dann doch etwas auf den Geist, deswegen sind jetzt wieder was gestutzt. Gut halt. Musste sein. Ja. Hallo Jungwolle übrigens. Schön dich auch zu sehen. So, und hier geht's jetzt. Also ich habe jetzt, das Project Zero lasse ich erstmal sein, weil. Äh, ja, es ist ein ganz nettes Spiel, aber ich müsste jetzt erstmal was mehr üben, bevor ich da jetzt mich wirklich wohlfühle, das im Stream zu spielen. Oder grundsätzlich ich mich wohler fühle, es zu spielen. Naja, aber deswegen gehen wir halt dann mal wieder zurück zum PC und spielen. Danke, Jungwolle. Beste Grüße und Wünsche auch in deine Richtung. Das mache ich eigentlich die ganze Zeit so, egal. Ja, genau. Das Spiel war nämlich, ich hoffe, der Sound ist auch ein bisschen leiser im Spiel. Der ist ein bisschen arg laut. So, jetzt müsste vielleicht was besser sein. Ich sagen, ob es zu laut, zu leise ist. Ja, danke. Gut. Ja, ich sehe das hier an den Ausschlägen gesehen, die war doch ein bisschen arg hoch. So, genau, es geht halt. Heute spielen wir Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, also den älteren von den beiden Masquerade-Teilen. Das ist aus dem Jahre 2000. Habe ich auch eins der Spiele, die ich nie durchgespielt habe. Ich habe das mal sehr weit gespielt, also relativ weit gespielt, aber nie durch. Ja. Mach das.
My name is Christoph Rumble. I am a man of God and a soldier in heaven's cause.
es ist das Jahr 2000, da waren die ganzen, da war das halt alles noch nicht so gut mit den ganzen Videosequenzen.
Mother Mary.
Nay, my lord. Sister Aneska.
Where am I?
In Prague, at the convent of the Knights of the Red Cross. Now hush. Thou hast suffered a grievous wound and must rest.
I must return to my... Oh!
My lord, peace, I beg thee. Thy brave captain left a letter before thy sword brethren continued on their crusade.
I thank thee for this news, my lady, and for thy care. Surely thou hast drawn me back from the jaws of death itself.
'Twas the Lord that saw fit to spare thy life. We humble sisters simply attended thee.
Oh, Sister Ineska is too modest. She ministered to thy shattered body day and night, long after all others had given up hope. She did indeed restore thy life. I am Archbishop Giza. Thou hast done great service for Christendom, young sir. Tonight I shall make prayers of thanksgiving that thou live, and may send more sinners to hell.
I offer thee all my gratitude for thy service. I am in thy debt.
The rosy life in thy cheek is payment enough.
Ja, also das ist jetzt die GOG-Version, die ich spiele. Aber aber das war damals eigentlich auch schon ganz okay. Ich bin jetzt nicht sicher, ob die GOG-Version jetzt irgendwas verbessert, ob die irgendwie was an der Kompression oder so von den Videos geändert hat. Yay. Ihr Kreatur!
Christoph, thy wound!
Nay, 'tis nothing. A scratch.
The mighty walls of Prague once held all demons at bay, but the Schlachter have overtaken a silver mine to the east. With a haven so close to the city, they boldly walk the streets by night to kill, and worse than kill. Many have been dragged alive from their homes for some unspeakable purpose.
I will never let them take thee.
Oh, sir.
Tomorrow I shall venture into the silver mine and flush the vermin from their holes.
Tomorrow I shall venture into the silver mine and flush the vermin from their holes.
Sag ich doch.
Thou must not. Thy wound is too great.
Nay, I am resolved. They will pay in blood for the fright they have given thee.
Oh, sir, should they harm thee, my heart...
Come away, Ineska. Thou hast wasted enough of good Sir Christoph's time with thy idle chatter. Christoph, the Lord smiles upon thy wrath. I shall pray for thy victory.
I shall not fail.
Ich kann aber mal speichern. Jo. Und claim the Bonn Silver Mine. Durch das Osttor. Dann die Monster besiegen. Das wollte ich doch schaffen.
Oh, sir, I pray for thy safety on so perilous a journey.
Wie drehe ich denn die? Control. Okay, ne. Das macht natürlich nicht. Mappen. Okay, Ah, okay, am Rand. Huh?
The cheerful daylight world belies the horrors that prowl by night. How can the good people of Prague go about their business with such evil abroad in the land?
Okay, ja, kann ich. Okay.
Take care outside the gates of the city, good Sir Knight, for all those that wander the highways alone after nightfall are seldom heard from again. Even the strongest of warriors have disappeared. The streets of Prague are no longer safe after dark, but beyond the city walls all hell walks the night. Hell that disgorges from yonder castle of Visserod.
Beware the mines, Crusader. If mere men could kill the Hellspawn, we Knights of St. John would have slain them long ago.
We lock these gates as the last rays of the sun die in the mountains. Pass within before dark, or wait without until dawn. I pray for thy safe return.
Hoffentlich kommen wir auch heil zurück.
These carts still hold their ore. The diggers have fled this place in haste, and the fiends have not seen fit to continue such honest labor.
Ein Vorteil hat es, solche alten Spiele auf modernen Rechnern zu spielen. Die Ladezeiten sind so schön schnell.
The odor of freshly mined earth is laden with the foul stench of death. What mystery lies moldering here? This poor soul died without a wound, save a bit of blood at the throat.
Haha. Ich habe Silbermünzen aufgenommen, im Wert von 3 Gold. Okay. Die kann man halt, rein. Hey, und Geld.
Wild dogs? Nay, rats!
Hier, warte, ich brauche deine Erfahrungspunkte. Oh, da war ein Slachter. Nur ein toter Slachter ist ein guter Slachter oder so. Da ist noch einer. Heiliges Wasser. das ist auch egal. Das ist nicht so wichtig. Ja. Ich bin noch stärker. Was gibt's denn weiter? Habe ich wieder irgendwo einen Durchgang übersehen in meinem untrüglichen Blick, ne? Nicht. Sterbt ihr. Ja, die Ratten sind nicht so, dass sie standhaft sind. Die sind teilweise einfach so schnell und laufen immer weg. Und dann treffe ich sie nicht. Aber wenn ich die erwische, dann sind die mit einem Schlag tot. Nur, aber die zu erwischen ist halt nicht so. Eine Schatztruhe. Ein feiner Dolch. Schön. Ah, der Splatter. Oh, ein Schild. Was heißt, wenn die Gegner Heilung benutzen? Wollen sie doch nicht.
I reclaim this treasure from the clutches of evil and reconsecrate it to a godly purpose.
Mach das. Ich habe eine Ratte im Invent. Okay, ja, gut. Faszinierend, dass ich hier schon ein Heil-Item bekomme für... das ich gar nicht benutzen kann als Mensch. Ui, noch eine Truhe. Da kommt ein... wollte vielleicht mal ein Halsband nehmen. Ja, ich weiß, dass man die Ratten später benutzen kann, wie gesagt, aber... hier schon eine finde, wo ich ja noch ein Mensch bin, das finde ich halt etwas... Oh ja, warum nicht? Ich meine... Okay, ja. Ja, arme alte Wegfindungs-KI, da laufe ich halt alleine. Bevor ich jetzt hier weiter runter gehe, ich nochmal eben. Oh, noch eine andere Abzweigung. Hier. Ach nee, hier geht's nicht. Okay, vorne zurück, okay. Ein Brotbäcker. Okay.
My burdens prevent further cumbrance.
Passt. Hallo, Tachchen. Achso, ja, ich muss schon warten. Okay, so. Oh, cool. Oh. Whirlpool war schon nicht ganz so einfach. Also, vor allem lange gedauert. Gib mir dieses Lachen da noch, liebe. Erst schaue ich mal, was hier noch auf der anderen Seite war. Ein Fass. Ich fass es nicht. Oh, gib mir 5 Punkte auf Apps. Oh, das war mal gut hier. Oh. Da habe ich auch Vampire, da sind schon die ersten Frösche. Hier habe ich keinen Platz mehr für Stöcke. Blöcke. Muss das Breitschwert hier bleiben. Blöcke sind wichtiger. Oh. Genau, Betty. Oh, ein Buckler. Ein besseres oder ein schlechteres Schild? Noch ein schlechteres. Ja, das ist schlechter. Aber egal, nehme ich trotzdem mit. Okay, der Richtung komme ich. Ich kann noch mal speichern. Also für eine Mine sieht das hier sehr nach einem Tempel aus. Ah, hier sind Pfeffer, die ich verschlagen kann. Ein Rapier. Ich glaube, dann nehme ich doch mal den Rapier mit. Ah, okay.
Blasphemy! Let the builders of this mockery of a holy cathedral show their wicked faces. Out, blaspheming wretch! Taste the steel of righteousness!
I am Alva, the Unliving, and I bid thee welcome to my domain. Although I have found thee an inhospitable and ungrateful guest.
God strike thee down, she-devil! Accursed creature! Earth has no room for such as thee!
Nay, verily all the earth is all dominion. With every passing day our numbers swell. We shatter all defenses and corrupt all holy places. But to meet she shall rule all of Prague, and everyone, mortal and canine alike, will tremble at our coming.
Hellspawn! The purity of the holy places protects them from thy evil.
Purity can be sullied, and holiness can be defiled. The Methuselah of Visceral shall awaken soon. He shall defile all that is pure, and leave corruption his wake. In defilement lies his strength. Purity is sweet meat to him, as thy rich blood is sweet wine to me.
Die, thou damned beast! God hath spat thee out of heaven in ancient times, and now I scourge thee from the earth. Die, and burn far from the sight of God.
There you are, naughty boy.
Ugh. Aber auch super. Alle möglichen Tränke lädt er nach, aber die nicht.
Blasphemy! Let the builders of this mockery of a holy cathedral show
I am a...
God's
Nay,
hellspawn.
purity can be...
Die.
Habe ich denn gerade das? Okay. Dann lade ich nochmal den Spielplan neu und versuche irgendwie nochmal zu verstehen, wie ich das heilige Wasser benutzt habe. Okay, cool. ganz so einfach. Nicht ganz so einfach.
There you are, naughty boy.
Ich übe jetzt gerade einfach mal heiliges Wasser zu benutzen.
There you are, naughty boy.
I offer thee no last rites. The sweet redemption of our Lord is forbidden to the likes of thee. Thou hast no home now but the eternal torments of hell!
Yay! So. Face ist in Ordnung, das muss ich nicht gerade mal aufstufen. So, ich denke, das sieht doch ganz gut aus. Und das St. Thomas. Mari, was zuerst gespeichert. Und hier eingesammelt, was auch immer liegt. Unheilige Reichtümer.
An amulet of St. Jude. 'Tis an omen. If I redeem so holy a relic from this ungodly tomb, surely this saint shall grant me his favor.
Bestimmt. Bestimmt ein gutes Zeichen, dass ich das Amulett gefunden habe. Dass ich noch nicht mal anlegen kann. Noch nicht mal ein Item. Sauerei. Aber immerhin, die haben mich direkt quasi an den Eingang der Mine wieder. Ich musste nicht den Komplex wieder zurücklaufen. Immerhin. Nur mal ein wenig Komfort, was das Spiel bietet. Noch irgendwas, was ich requirieren kann? Nein. Ich hab's euch gezeigt, Jungs, die Minen sind
Who comes
sicher.
there? Ah, the Crusader ends his day in retreat. Back for another rest in the nunnery?
All of Prague may rest. I have claimed the head of the Demon Queen.
Praise be to Christoph, champion of Prague.
Way! Preiset mich! Den Champignon von Prag. Seine Pilzigkeit.
Hail and well met, Crusader.
Hail and well met to thee, Knights of St. John.
'Tis good to hear the voice of a fellow Frenchman. We Knights of St. John are far from home, and I would we were back in France.
Say not so. We should gladly go to the ends of the earth in service to our Lord. Good day to thee. I am newly returned from the silver mines. The evil therein is no more.
The splendor of the Lord rains down upon thee, Christoph. I give thee this wrought silver cross for thy labors.
I would hear all thou knowest of vampire lore, that I might fight them more wisely.
They are evil. That is all thou need knowest. I do not corrupt my soul with knowledge beyond that.
I thank thee.
Weil diese Items, die ich bekomme, aber noch nicht anziehen kann. Oh, hübsche Spiegelungseffekte schon in dem Spiel damals gewesen.
Hurrah! Hurrah for Christoph! The mines are safe again. All hail the crusading hero of Prague. Hurrah!
We thank thee for restoring the mines. We finally have new silver to craft and sell. God bless thee, Sir Christoph.
My heart warms to see the good people rejoice so, and yet Ozra's words chill me to the core. I fear that evil endures in Prague. Good morrow, milady.
Good morrow, my lord. We give thanks that the mines are restored to godly condition, and we rejoice to see thee in health after such danger.
Yet there is danger in health, for I must forego thy tender ministrations.
My lord,
Yet now I suffer a new affliction, for which thou hast the only cure.
I shall serve thee in any way I can, my lord.
I have retrieved a sacred relic, milady, the amulet of St. Jude. I wouldst give it thee, milady, for thy devoted care.
I take no gifts. The Lord's work is favor enough.
It is the dearest of all I have, and thou art the dearest of all I have not. Please, keep this for my sake.
Flirtet der einfach mit einer Nonne? Hallo, was macht man nicht? Zum Thema Held.
My good kinsman Christoph, thy bravery carried the day in the Battle of the Moravian Hills. Thy sword brethren crushed the pagan barbarians and now chase their scattered hordes into eastern Hungary. Once the last of the heathens are routed, our garrison shall return to Prague, and thou mayst rejoin our ranks. Until then, the tender ministrations of the Holy Sisters shall revive thee, if it be God's will that thou outlive thy wound. Thy fellow sword brethren pray for thy swift recovery, for they cannot allow thee to ripe and rot in decadent luxury whilst they sacrifice themselves. Perhaps thou canst make thy sword arm useful to good Archbishop Giza until such time as we return to collect thee. May the tidings of the Lord be upon thee, Sir Cuthbert.
Jo. Wenn ich was beim Spielen Diablo spielen gelernt habe, dann ist es so eine Kiste zu sortieren.
Good day, Archbishop Giza.
Explain thy intentions toward good Sister Inesca. I command thee to speak only truth before God.
I find her the fairest of all God's creatures, and bemoan the cruel fate that hath placed her beyond my reach. In another time and place, we might have found happiness together, as man and wife.
Such thoughts are evil. Thy concupiscence damns thy soul and dooms Inesca. I command thee, purge such lusts from thy heart, if not for thy sake, then for hers. Do not tempt her away from her holy orders, thou wicked, selfish boy. She is out of thy star, and is not for the likes of thee. Her place is with me, with us, here in the convent. And thy place is out in the wilderness, striking the fear of God into the hearts of the heathen. If thou art strong enough to entertain such lusts, thou art strong enough to return to thy regiment.
Alas, they are too far away.
Well, the streets of Prague are still host to unclean demons. Perhaps thou shouldst destroy these abominations to expend some of thy hot blood.
I must protest. My place is here. The demon queen confessed they sought to defile holy places. 'Tis my duty to protect these hallowed grounds when next they attack.
Thy archbishop shall dictate thy duty. Hunt them in the streets.
I obey, but I shall protect the streets in front of the cathedral and convent as well.
I shall be watching thee, thou immoral lad.
When? Nacht jetzt. Nacht. Walk by night. Werde ich tun. Und ich bin der Recken, der die Nacht durchflattert Oder so. Schön, dass du einfach das Monster ignorierst, was da steht. Ist das eine Ratte in der Hose oder freust du dich, mich zu sehen? Sogar 4. Was kaputt?
Oh, 'tis the little warrior. I bet you're soft and tender inside your tin britches.
I'll eat your gizzard while it's still attached to your quivering body. This is thy payment for bringing final death to Ozra the Unliving.
Nein. Okay. Da steht überall Wachen rum, aber keiner tut was gegen die Kreaturen. Das ist kein Wunder, dass die machen können, was sie wollen.
Behold, 'tis the Crusader, the demon slayer who purifies the minds. Raise your cups in his honor. To Christoph!
Okay, ich kann mit dem aber nichts kaufen. Schade. Dachte ich den.
The bells of Prague do ring out your victory, Christoph. The whole city prizes your handiwork.
And I prize thine.
Huh.
Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal.
Ah, Rüstung. Juhu. da sind sie.
Oh, 'tis the little warrior. I bet you're soft and tender and...
I'll lead this death to the enemy of Primisil.
Alarms from within the convent. Aneska, I will protect thee. The Archbishop be damned.
Oh no!
Christoph, thou hast brought evil into this holy place. This taint follows thy soiled soul.
Ach, wer braucht schon Insekten?
The she-cow's vile purity burns like unto the sun!
Back to the abyss, hellspawn. Thou art anathema in the eyes of God. Die and be damned!
Away with thee! We forbid thee to defile this holy place!
Hold!
Christoph!
Back to...
Away! It appears that I am once again in thy debt, brave sir, for coming to us in our time of need.
As I am in thy debt, for saving my life with thy tender care, and for thy uncommon valor in standing with me against the forces of hell.
I pray, my lord, that thou art always near to deliver us from this evil.
Milady, I pledge my arm to thy cause for as long as I draw breath and beyond.
Then I have faith in the safety of our humble convent.
His skill is great, and he fights with the strength of a demon.
His courage has opened the minds again. Think how the gift of Cain would enhance the might of such a man.
Aye. He has done great service to the Promethean cause by dispatching Azra without our involvement. But this decision must be made with surpassing care.
With so many of us missing, we need his sword in the coming tumult. The other clans are surely considering him for the embrace by now.
No doubt. But hast thou forgotten the power the Church wields over the minds of these mortals, Cosmos? His faith is the strength behind his steel. Stripped of his faith, would he be of any use to us, I wonder?
He has been cut from the herd by his wound. He's been separated from the heart of his sword brethren by many miles. Like any stray, he is more malleable. He may bend rather than break.
Thou art wise, Cosmos. How well thou knowest the hearts of men of war. Yet, I am not convinced.
The Premisils are enraged at his continuing interference in their plans. I have learned that they have now placed a rich bounty upon his head. He'll not outlive the next moon.
Get thee to the prince, and tell him that this night, Ekaterina the Wise awakens another into darkness.
Thy will is done.
And Cosmos, should this Christoph falter or fail, he must fall.
Milady Inesca, I must speak with thee.
Hush, lest thou rouse the convent with thy clamor.
I have wandered the city for hours, yet each turn of the streets did lead me back here.
My lord, 'tis dusk. Thou shouldst not be out of doors. Fiends shall soon be legion.
I would fight all fiends of hell to stand at thy door.
And how may our holy order assist his lordship this eve?
Milady, thou must hear me. I sought to tell thee once before, but fear took my voice.
What power could daunt the man who hath faced demons from hell?
The face of an angel from heaven.
Oh, my lord,
Thou hast struck me a wound that heals not. My life's blood pours out before me, and I cannot stanch it. I do love thee, fair Inesca. I do love thee with a passion I have never known.
My lord, I must protest. Such love is an affront to heaven.
If thou deny me, I am undone.
I cannot deny thee. I too am afflicted with a wound for which thou art the only cure. My soul fell when first I beheld thee, and now my heart is cleft in twain. My love of God and my love of thee have torn me to ribbons, for I must betray one to keep faith with the other.
Thus my sins do pour out before me, for I have spilt my wickedness upon thy innocent bosom.
Nay, 'tis my wanton desire that hath ensnared thy virtuous heart. I was a fool to confess my heart to thee. Gladly would I imperil mine own soul, but never thine.
Then truly we are lost. Our souls are beyond all hope of redemption.
My lord, look thou at the locket thou didst give me. 'Tis the locket of St. Jude, the patron saint of lost causes.
Thus fate makes a bitter mockery of our plight.
Say not so. Where the saints tread, hope follows. Mayhap St. Jude shall bring us hope past all hope. I pray we find a way.
I pray so too. Thy hopeful words have filled my heart with courage, and I can leave satisfied. Farewell, fair Inesca.
Nay, the streets are not safe at night. Thou must stay here in the convent till the sun shines again.
May God have mercy upon my soul, for the devil has just placed into my heart the most impure of notions. I do tremble to confess it, but I feel I would cast away all holiness to stay. I would exchange an eternity of heaven's bliss for one night by thy side.
Know thee that thou art not alone in such desires.
Then truly I am damned. I am condemned for my lust, but I must not drag thee into the abyss with me. I must flee this holy place and return no more.
My lord, come back!
Ja, ja. So ist das. Die Versuchung des Fleisches zu stark ist.
Hold fast.
Release me! I command thee!
Thou struggles nobly. I love such passion. A lesser man could not even speak in my grasp.
What art thou? A demon sent from hell?
I am here to save thee, Christoph. To deliver thee from thy mortal shackles.
By the power of the Lord Eternal, I banish thee from my presence.
Poor child. Thy faith died long ago. Amidst a dread battle, thou came to know thy true nature. Thou art a killer of men, no matter how thou dost try to justify thy deeds. Thou kills not when compelled by God, but when ordered by men. Now come to me. I am the mother of thy rebirth.
I know thy ways, demon, and I have lore enough to kill thee.
Nay, thou art helpless in my hands as a naked babe.
Nay! Oh, nay!
Ja, ja. Das ist falsch.
Water. Aneska. Water, I beg of thee. I thirst. I starve.
I am Ekaterina the Wise, Ekaterina the Promethean, Ekaterina, the leader of the Bruja clan. We are the children of Cain, and now thou art one of us.
God have mercy on my soul. I am damned.
Steady now, whelp. Thou lackst the strength to fight, and I would slice thee in twain without hesitation.
Thou must feed, my child, before the hunger overtakes thee and drives thee mad.
Am I now a miserable demon, stealing blood to live? Damned and cursed to hell? Is this all that remains of noble Kristoff?
Nay, my child. There is far more to thee than ever before. Thou art Bruja now. We Bruja are the philosophers of Cain's lineage. Where other clans treasured gold and trinkets, we sought pure wisdom. We strove to unravel the thorny knots that bind the very gates of heaven. Are we damned? Nay, we are exalted. In fabled Carthage, we lived in concordance with all mortals. Together we sought the secrets of Eden, that the children of Cain and the children of Seth would be raised up. But the hated Ventru grew jealous of our power. The patrician clan betrayed us and tried to destroy us. We survived, but fabled Carthage did not. Despite this great loss, we Prometheans continue our search for harmony with all mortals.
We are the most noble of our breed, Kristoff. We seek only the fulfillment of the dream that was Carthage. But we need thy help to achieve this goal. A war lies ahead. A terrible battle that calls for warriors like us.
Wars among devils do not concern me.
We will cause thee to think otherwise, whelp.
Enough, Cosmos! The Bruja blood needs time to cool. Come, let us leave our young one to think upon his situation. But know this, Kristoff, thou would have been killed or embraced by our enemies on this night. We have given thee life eternal, and awakened thee to the true face of thy world. I do not expect gratitude, but our clan requires loyalty or death.
There is no life in me. Even my heart has ceased to beat. My very soul has been stripped from me. There is nothing left for salvation or damnation.
Thou needs must pledge fealty to thy new mistress.
Eigentlich müsste ich das hier unten nehmen, aber... Ich befürchte, dann sterbe ich. Ach,
I do
egal.
not agree to serve thee. I reject thee and shun thy evil works. I take my leave of thee.
Insolent whelp, I forbid it! Tempt not my wrath.
The man he was can do little else, Ekaterina.
The vampire he is must do otherwise, Cosmos.
He will learn, should he survive his own folly.
Thou speakest sagely, Cosmos. Very well, Kristoff. I shall not strike thee down for this one act of disobedience. And if thou leavest now, I shall not move to stop thee. But neither shall I lift my hand to save thee from reaping the fruits of such disobedience.
Then farewell, fair cruelty. I take my leave of thy damnable house and my own damnable unlife. For only in death can I find solace for the loss of my soul.
Such a death would not end thy accursed existence, but curse it even further. Shouldst thou ever meet a wraith, thou would understand that thy present torment is paradise compared to the anguish of those in the Shadowlands. Thou dost owe me a great debt for saving thee from a far greater damnation, and for that debt of life I desire that thou heed the word of thy mistress Ekaterina, at least until thou hast sense enough to come in out of the sun. Do that, and guard my back on an important mission, and I will consider our account settled. Now, let us return to Ekaterina.
Interessant.
Kristoff, thou must understand that our enemies are legion, and none more vile than Clan Zamitzi, which infests Prague like a plague. The fiends seek thy death in payment for the slaying of Azra and her Shlachta servitors. If thou art to survive, thou must quickly master the powers of thy blood. Thou must pay heed to all our laws, or thou wilt become a gibbering monster like the Zamitzi. Our first law...
Mistress Ekaterina, I crave thy indulgence. Kristoff is a man of action. His learning shall be the greater on the field of battle than the parlors of the Prometheans. Let me take him on my mission to Garanal's Haven, where he may learn our ways firsthand. I could use a stout broadsword protecting my back.
Kristoff is not yet ready.
Verily, he is as ready as he shall ever be.
I would have thy counsel, Cosmos.
Kristoff is no bourgeois philosopher. His hot blood cools too much when he has no mission and curdles. Send him forth. If he survives, he will have mastered our ways.
Very well. Kristoff, go thou with Wilhelm Stryker. Trust what he says if thou wouldst outlive the night. Go, my swordsman, and strike deep into the lair of our dear ally, Garanal the Cappadocian.
Time to cut thy teeth, fledgling.
Die Clans im mittelalterlichen Vampire Masquerade sind schon deutlich anders als das ist schon heftig, wenn man sieht, was aus dem Brucher geworden ist in dem modernen Vampire. Völlig weg von den ganzen Gelehrten. Ach. Vampire ist eigentlich schon ein cooles Pen-and-Paper-Rollenspiel. Die ganze World of Darkness ist eigentlich schon ziemlich cool. Ja. Oh, the Knot Fragment.
Ekaterina is a scholar, not a warrior born. She would keep her fledgling studying vampire lore in her nest till Gehenna comes, and never hurl them from the nest to test their wings. But I cannot spend hours debating Cainite wisdom in a university. Give me a stout broadsword in my hand, and the sweet taste of my foe's blood on my tongue, and I have all the wisdom I need. And I suspect thou art akin to me.
I am not akin to thee, blood guzzler. I strike only those that deserve my steel. I do not murder the innocents to gorge on their blood.
Thou shalt feed upon blood, or thou shalt die. But thou need not kill to do so. Drink only so much blood as will sustain thee. Suffer thy prey to live on, for to kill during the feeding is to violate our Promethean ethic. And that way lies the beast.
The beast?
A beast born of Cain's sin doth coil within thy breast, Kristoff. Keep it at bay, or be lost forever. Acts of cruelty unleash that beast, until it rules thee, as it rules many of Azra's kin.
The beast made them madmen?
Nay, the mad vampires are called Malkavian. Shouldst thou meet one, God help thee. Shouldst thou need his assistance, God cannot help thee. Nay, the beast is not mere madness, but demonic possession by the curse of Cain. We Prometheans are wayfarers in the land of the beast, but we stray not from the road of humanity, the Via Humanitas. By our acts of compassion are we saved from the jaws of the beast. Remember this always, or be devoured from within.
Not healing. Not stun. Nom nom ran. Ah, Spiel schon.
Thou hast life everlasting, so long as thou keepest thy pallid flesh hidden from the sun's hateful rays. The life-giving sun only brings death to the likes of us. Each day we must retreat to our haven in the chambers below the university.
Oh, aber nett, die haben meine Sachen geholt. Mal zum Schmied gehen und mal ein paar Sachen verkaufen und eine bessere Rüstung holen. Faszinierend, dass sie einen Safe-Spot gebaut haben. Den du auch immer speichern kannst. Ich glaube in die falsche Richtung.
Good day to ye, young sir. you have my hand on it. Tis a deal.
Oh mein Gott, ich habe 2 linke Hände. Oder rechte? Wie auch immer.
I grow faint.
The hunger overcomes thee. The beast strengthens as thou weaken from lack of blood. Canst thou feel him uncoiling in thy heart? Thou must feed.
Feed or die, Christophe, for I shall kill thee before I let the beast claim thee.
Only what thou needs, Christophe, no more. Behold, his wound vanishes. Monsieur shouldn't drink so much wine, eh, Christophe? Do not worry, he'll wake up and know nothing of what has happened. Most mortals find great pleasure in the dark kiss. Ekaterina tells us that in Carthage, the mortals happily submitted to it.
Yay. Das gute Karthago. Fallendes Karthago.
These powers tempt me to dark acts. How easily could I rain devastation on all who vex me?
Thy fear and thy power conspire to make of thee a beast. Seek thee an anchor for thy humanity, a rock to cling to when storms come.
Anezka.
Love for a mortal is the most dangerous of all anchors.
I must see Anezka.
That is most unwise. The cheerful world of daylight is lost to thee.
I must see her again, just to look upon her for a moment.
Ekaterina would not be pleased. Oh, very well. Shouldst thou display valor on our mission this night, I shall take thee to the convent, but only for a moment to glimpse her as she sleeps. Now come, our mission lies ahead.
Ja, die haben sich schon durchaus Mühe gegeben, als sie das Spiel gemacht haben.
Behold Petron Hill Monastery, haven of the Cappadocian vampires in Prague.
The monks are vampires?
Nay, the Cappadocians lurk in the desecrated crypts below the monastery, out of sight of the monks who provide them with fresh blood. Only those monks that serve Garanol know the real master of the monastery.
What is our mission?
A mission of misfortune. Wise and noble Garanol is friend and ally to Ekaterina. I take no pleasure in storming his home, but Ekaterina has divined that the Cappadocians have stolen from her. We seek to retrieve a precious fragment of the Book of Nod, the wisdom of the ancient Canaanites.
Why would Garanol steal from her?
We know not. Until we learn all, we cannot let them know we serve Ekaterina.
To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
Oh. Wenn mir den anderen Mönch das nicht egal ist, ne? So.
To the abyss with thee!
We have cut a shroud for thee. Awaits thee.
To
Come
the
and
abyss
wear
with
it.
thee!
Swallow thee.
To the abyss with thee! Ah!
Feel the cold embrace of the tomb.
To the abyss with thee!
Ups. Mein Kollegen verloren, das ist natürlich doof.
To the abyss with thee!
Also, ein Torpor gefallen. Okay. Bleib doch stehen, du!
The Cappadocians are a strange clan, Christoph. They seek to understand death and the secrets of the grave. Prepare thyself. Their halls are guarded by the walking dead.
The stench of death taints this holy place.
Schön, dass
Tis
er mir das
fitting
jetzt
for the
sagt.
clan of death.
Ach, das ist ja... Okay, ich muss auf den also auch aufpassen.
Return unto me.
Final death to thee, my Canaanite brothers! The oblivion thou seeks is upon thee!
Ja, wenn man ihm eine Waffe in die Hand gibt, wird er auch direkt viel besser.
Thy coffin awaits thee, stripling. Thorns to swallow
To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
Ja. Dass du da einfach rumstehst. Hallo, Komprisma.
Thou dost fight thy allies with great zeal, Wilhelm.
I take no pleasure in it. I just do what must be done. The only one I will not fight is Garanal, the leader of the Cappadocians. I chose to strike this night because Garanal and his assistant Serena have an audience with the Cainite Prince of Prague, Rudolf Brandl, and will not be here.
Oh, Serena. Was hat sie also gemacht? Nach Skyrim. Oder vor Skyrim.
To the abyss with thee!
Blood.
To the abyss with
blood.
thee!
Warum bin ich denn jetzt? Ah. Na dann. Aber schön, dass du da warst, komm Prisma. Gute Nacht.
To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
More dark worship. Is there no end to the vampiric taste for blasphemy?
Geronald celebrates the transfiguration of death, but I do not share his fondness for the grave. I have died once to become a Canaanite, and do not seek to die again.
To the abyss with thee!
Blood! I crave blood! Blood! I crave blood!
To the abyss with thee!
Schon 11. Ja, lange mache ich jetzt auch nicht mehr.
We have cut a shroud for thee. Come and wear it. Feel the cold embrace of the tomb.
Blood!
whelp.
I crave blood!
abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
Ob ich die Tür aufmachen kann, aber...
An earthen floor blankets this room.
Aye, the Cappadocians do bury their newly embraced in a ritual of death.
To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
The hunger is upon me and I must feed.
Jetzt auch noch nicht stark genug.
the abyss with thee! Ah! To the abyss with thee!
Thou mayst draw forth blood from me.
Nein.
To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
Kann doch nicht so schwer sein, eine humpelnde Person zu treffen.
To the abyss with thee!
Bitte.
Blood. I crave blood. Tis Garinol's study. Now to find the key that unlocks the secrets of the dead. The beast roars within me.
Egal. Dann ist es jetzt ein guter Zeitpunkt, um das Spiel um für heute zu beenden. Wäre denn Monastery? Ja, mein Autosave, um einen vernünftigen, richtigen Save zu machen. So, und dann ja, war doch gar nicht, ist doch eigentlich, ist ein ganz nettes Spiel. Also doch, gefällt mir bisher. Wie gesagt, ich habe das jetzt ewig nicht mehr gespielt. Oh, mindestens, keine Ahnung, 10 Jahre oder so, 15. Wenn ich das nicht sowieso, nicht sogar 20 Jahre her ist. Ich glaube, ich habe das damals gespielt, dass das tatsächlich neu raus war und danach gar nicht mehr so großartig. Das ist auch schon 23 Jahre alt, das Spiel. Und ich glaube, ja, keine Ahnung, 15 bis 20 Jahre habe ich das mindestens nicht mehr gespielt, aber gefällt mir doch immer noch, also gefällt mir sehr gut. Werde ich auf jeden Fall weiterspielen. Und genau, Betty, das wollte ich auch gerade sagen. Gute Nacht euch allen und ich mache schon wieder das. Ach, keine Ahnung. Ja. Ja, ist ein sehr, sehr fun Spiel. Na gut, dann freue ich mich schon auf nächstes Mal weiterspielen und ja, ich hoffe dann nochmal, dass OBS beim nächsten Mal nicht ganz so viele Probleme macht und dass dann auch alles reibungsloser läuft, aber jo. Ja, ich wünsche euch was, eine schöne Nacht noch und morgen, wenn ihr einen Feiertag habt, morgen einen angenehmen Feiertag, ansonsten allen anderen einen angenehmen Arbeitstag und ja, wir sehen uns auf jeden Fall. Na dann, ciao, ciao!